Hi everybody, it's Sherry. I have been tagged by Becky, who is Aunt Beck's Creation here on YouTube, to answer, I don't know, it looks like 6 questions. And I'll be looking over there because that's where my computer is with the questions. And I'll do my best to answer them. The first one is what or who inspired you to get crafting and make videos? Well, gosh, I've crafted for years. You know, I crocheted when I was a kid. I sewed, which I suck at sewing, but I did it. I had to wear a skirt that I made in home ec that I sewed myself. I was so afraid I was going to end up naked as a jaybird because I thought, oh God, I'm such a horrible seamstress. This thing is going to fall off and everybody in school is going to see everything I got. But it stayed together the day, and I never wore that skirt again because it was a scary situation. And so, you know, I've crafted forever. When it came to making the videos, though, I worked on a design team for Kay Andrew Designs, and she wanted somebody to try to do some videos on YouTube. And at that point, it was all done strictly on our blogs. And so I volunteered to give it a try. I figured I'd been watching them. I thought, you know, if I can figure out how to download them and everything, that would be the hardest part for me. So that's where I started doing YouTube videos. And it says, what is your favorite media or product to use when crafting and why? Well, I love to color images, so I think images would be one of my things. And right now I'm like madly in love with magnolia and have been for a while. And I'm using more and more flowers, and I've had them for a long time, but just couldn't quite figure out how to make them work. So I've been using those lately and loving them, and trying to do, you know, different kinds of cards using flowers, and just figuring out how to ship them has been, you know, the little bit of the tough part. But so I'd say, you know, my images and my flowers have been my, you know, is one of the products that is my favorites. Number 3 is, what is your favorite color? Mine is pink. I love pink. Any shade of pink, any way pink comes. But I love it. That's my favorite color. Name 3 products you would take with you to a deserted island. I laughed so hard when I saw this when Becky did her video, because she's like the survivalist in me, you know. She was like thinking of ways she could get herself off the island with her craft supplies. And my biggest fear was, well, what's going to happen when I run out of those supplies? So apparently, if I'm stuck on a deserted island, Becky's going to be at an island not far away, because once she creates her raft out of chipboard, she's going to swing by my island and pick up the cards that I make, because that's what I would be making. So I would need paper, flowers. Well, I'm only allowed 3. Oh, poo. My images and my markers, because the images and markers kind of go like this. So that I'm putting those together. So my images and my markers, flowers, and paper. And I guess, I don't know how I'm going to stick it down, but I will, you know, there's sap on a tree somewhere I could find on the island, I'm sure. If you were a crafty product, what would you be and why? If I was a crafty product. If I was a crafty product, I'd work a heck of a lot better than I do, let me tell you that. Glue. There's my glue. I looked over and saw my glue. I'd be glue, because I'd want to stick with my friends, I guess. Let me put it that way. Stick by my friends, so I'd be glue. And I need to name 3 people to complete this tag. And I'd name, I have quite a few friends, but some of them are going through some stuff right now, and I really don't want to put anything else on their plate. Linda, my friend Linda from the UK. She's my buddy. And no, I just knew who I was going to do this with. Scrapologist, who is Carla. That's the new Miss Jacobs here on YouTube. Well, she's not Miss Jacobs on YouTube. She's Miss Jacobs in real life. She's Scrapologist on YouTube. And so I'd name her. And oh man, I had it all figured out in my little teeny head, and then it's gone. And Neri. I haven't talked to Neri in a while, and I love her to pieces, and I've been so sick. I haven't been on Skype. I haven't, you know, barely got to watch some videos. And so I'd pick Neri, DCscrappinroaster, because Neri has this amazing, funny, bubbly, quirky personality, and I know that she could come up with some seriously funny answers for these questions. So those are the three that I'm picking. And so I hope you guys liked my video. I did another face-to-face. This makes like 3 or 4 this year. That's like a record. And while I got you on here, just for those of you who didn't know, I'm going to be a grandma. I'm so happy. We find out next month on the 10th what the baby is going to be, which I know he's going to be a he. And I just know that. And I'm going to go, I get to be down there with them and go into the doctor's office when they do the sonogram and tell them what the baby is, and see the baby. My daughter-in-law has sent me pictures, but this will be the first time that I get to be there in the office with them and see him on the monitor and everything. So I'm real excited about that. And I will definitely come back and let you all know whether it's a boy or a girl, but it's going to be a boy. Because that's my plan. I got it all worked out. And, but I'm real happy. I couldn't be happier. I have just been, you mentioned my grandbaby, and I immediately feel this rush of happiness and smile and can't quit smiling. And every time she goes to the doctor, she sends me a new picture of him, and she sends me messages. She'll send me messages saying that my grandbaby is not behaving. He's making her sick. Because bless her heart, she's been sick. And or she'll send me messages saying that my grandbaby loves me, that he loves his Oma, which makes me very happy when she does that too. I'm really blessed. And in case you can't tell, I think my cheeks are hurting from smiling thinking about him. And but I will definitely keep you all updated. I want to thank everybody who subscribed to me here recently. I have over 1,000 subscribers, and I will be doing a drawing or something. I haven't quite figured out what I'm going to do, but I do want to do something to thank you all for all of your kindness and support, and especially, you know, when I had my heart attack, there were so many messages, and you guys were just amazing, and I am very blessed. Very, very blessed. So I will post this video, and I hope the 3 people I named will do their tags, and we get to learn more about them. Thanks for visiting me today, guys, and happy crafting. Bye.